Hi friends and welcome back. Lately I've been feeling like I have been endlessly scrolling on my phone. You know those days when you look up and you realize that you have been consuming so much content that you haven't actually done anything that has made you feel fulfilled? That's where I've been a lot lately. So tonight, I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional with my time. I'm gonna be spending it doing something that I truly enjoy, and that is reading. I'm currently reading The Only One Left by Riley Sager, and I've got about 100 pages left. So I'm really optimistic that I can finish it tonight. It is a cold winter night here in Sydney, so it feels like the perfect evening to slow down. I've got a cozy setup, a good book, and nowhere to be tonight. So instead of rushing through the evening or reaching for my phone every few minutes, I just want to settle in and enjoy my book and just be present in the moment. So if you're looking for a quiet and cozy reading session, grab a blanket, grab a book, grab a warm drink, and let's settle in. First things first, I have to turn the big light off because I cannot relax or focus if these lights are blaring into my eyes. Oh, she's a little scary. I do have lamps, so let's turn those on, maybe light some candles. I really want to start just being more intentional about my nights because I feel like I'm losing so much time and wasting so much of my life just going through the motions. And it's honestly making me so depressed. And I think that's why I've been so out of focus lately and just feeling really off because I'm not taking the time to slow down and just focus on what's important to me. Right now, that's not burning myself while I light this match. Okay. I literally don't know why I put myself through this. I actually hate burning matches. They scare the crap out of me. Why was it doing that? So aesthetic. Guys, do you like my mirror? My husband got it for me off the side of the road, so if it's haunted, I don't want to know. I really love it though. I think it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. He got this mirror and this little like stand. One man's trash is another man's treasure, am I right? I am going to make a chamomile and spearmint tea to wind down. Hopefully it will stop all the anxiety that I have all the time, constantly. Right. Do you guys put honey in your tea? Just curious. Also, do you do this? Do you wrap it like that? Or is that just me? I had someone make tea for me and I watched him do that and I said that is the most genius thing I've ever seen in my life because I always am constantly fishing the little tag and string out of the teacup and then I feel like I can't drink the tea because I poisoned myself because I put the tag in the tea. So that's another thing I should probably talk to my therapist about. Yeah. Don't look up here. I also heard that you're not supposed to put honey in first, like into boiling water. Like you're supposed to put it in after the water is cooled down a little bit, but I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear that. That was a lot, and that's okay. Oh. I feel like this video is gonna look like the Blair Witch Project because it's literally so dark. This is a found footage horror film, sorry guys. I need a lamp. A little bit too dark. I'm about to be so tucked in to this spot for so long. I'm so excited. Okay, so it looks like I'm on page 229, so I actually have a little bit over 100 pages to go. But I'm honestly feeling like I can do that. Just might take me a little bit longer, but that's okay. I'm literally in no rush. What time is it? It's 5:37 right now, so we will see how far we can get. I'm gonna set a timer for an hour to keep me locked in, because for me and my ADHD, I need some sort of like system or routine or incentive to do things because I'm not well. I'm not well at not getting sidetracked. So I am going to set my timer for an hour and see how far I go. Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 hour. And in true ADHD fashion, my phone is completely dead. It's at 2%. Let's not talk about it. I'm plugging it in. This blanket smells weird. Like it didn't dry fast enough. I don't know why I didn't sit with the light behind me. Duh. That's so hot. Okay, I just wanted to pause. I know I'm getting distracted, but I wanted to actually talk about the book a little bit because I realized that I haven't explained anything. And if you haven't read it, which I fear everybody and their mom has read this book by now, it's quite popular. It was quite popular, like, I don't know, years ago. I'm a little bit behind, okay? Just a little bit. So basically, this is a gothic thriller, and it's set in a decaying mansion on like a cliffside in, I want to say Maine. I'm pretty sure Maine. So basically, this story is about Lenora Hope, and at the age of 17, she was accused of murdering her entire family. Her family was quite wealthy, so they were very well known, and so this story was spread like wildfire. It was nationwide, and everybody had their opinions, and everybody's opinion was that Lenora did it. She was never actually convicted of the crime, but people's minds were made up. So it forced Lenora to basically live a life hiding in isolation in the home. And so later on, this would be the current time, which is like 50 years later, Lenora has had a stroke, and so she requires a in-home nurse, and that's where Kit comes in. And Kit moves into the house, moves into the mansion, and becomes Lenora's nurse's aide. And so basically, Lenora cannot communicate with anyone because she's had a stroke. She can't talk. She can't move. She only is able to move one of her hands. And so one night, Lenora and Kit are together, and Kit figures out that Lenora can type on a typewriter. And so basically, Lenora has decided to type up her life story. And she tells Kit that she's going to tell her everything and not leave anything out. So basically, it's the story of Lenora's life unfolding and all of the truth coming out. And so my light just died. So I'm going to go ahead and keep reading, but basically that is just like a brief overview of what's going on in the book. So, okay. So we have a visitor. Yeah, you back there. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the couch out to the pull-out bed so he can also join me on a little reading excursion. Okay, so my 1 hour timer has just gone off and I'm nowhere near the end of the book. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting super, super tired. I've got a really early morning tomorrow, so I'm probably going to call this a night.
Hey, so I finished the book. I lied. I got into bed and I finished the book. So I am super, super excited that it is done. It is finished. I did it. It was really good. I really like the ending, and I feel like I'm really content with how everything finished up. So, yeah, I am ready for bed. And, yeah, I'm falling asleep. And I was falling asleep the whole time, but I just couldn't stop reading it. So, here I am. It's literally, I don't even want to show you what time it is, because it's literally, I don't know if you can't even see my clock. It says 9 p.m. I'm ready for bed. Also, don't pay attention to the fact that I still have makeup on and I'm laying in bed. I need to go wipe it off, okay? I'll get there. If you are still watching, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you have a great day or night or whatever time it is. Anyways, bye guys.